We're here.
Howdy, howdy.
What's up, everybody?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Daryl with TSW on board tonight.
Jody with Catfish Clothing on board tonight.
Hey, if you ain't got a board, get a plank because we're going to take off tonight for a long, windy sail because that wind is blowing out there tonight like
That's
it's
right.
nobody's business. There he is.
There's Dusty.
Wait a minute.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I
Look at me.
love that shirt, Daryl.
I don't know if people know it or not, but I started TSW. I'm the head guy there.
Yes.
I thought of everything about it, and then I said, Dustin, I want you to start out looking good. I said, so I'm going to give you a logo and everything, but I'm still always going to be team captain.
I won't remove you from the stream.
Hang on, I gotta get my feet up. It's getting deep in this room. Hang on, just a second. Let me go get my boots. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say I'm glad I'm in my 4-wheel drive truck.
So, tell us the story of how you got kicked out of the house.
I didn't get kicked out of the house.
Yeah, you are. You're in your car.
Your vehicle.
You've been kicked out.
So, I don't want to tell the story because I don't want you to feel bad, Daryl.
Oh well, I don't. That's 2 times I've been told that tonight.
Here's why I say that. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm in my truck?
No.
My mom's in the hospital, so.
So you're at the hospital. Okay.
I'm at the hospital while my mom. She just got transferred from the emergency room up to her room. They're admitting her tonight, so that's why I'm in my truck.
So why ain't you up there with Mama?
She kicked me out.
That's why you're in the truck.
No.
Prayers to Mom.
In all honesty, she came in. They found an infection that she didn't know she had, and so now they're admitted her, giving her antibiotics, and keeping her overnight. And she told us, we told her, my sister and I are up here, and we told her that we would leave once we found out that they knew the source of the infection. We still don't know what it is. So I'm out in my truck, and my sister's up in the room with my mom right now, who is sleeping. So she's resting. So I figured I'd come out and help y'all. Hey, butterflies and sunshine, what's going on?
She didn't eat Jody's cooking, did she?
It's a possibility. I'm just kidding.
All right, Jody, let's jump back and let you say hello to everybody. We got started and didn't.
Catfish in Fresno says, "Let's go, Jody. Let's go." 351 Cleveland says, "Meow pontoon, Jody." He's a channel member. He's got a little thing by his name. Jacob Haji says, "Hey everyone." Here, Kitty Kitty says, "Looking like a wild night ahead. Fish in the Mid South." Said first, last, it don't matter. Then you got Joy Stewart, who's a member. Thank you. Johnny Small Pepper. Joy Stewart. I've almost got my voice back.
I hear that.
Cool Cat Fishing, new member. Well, thank you, James. Appreciate that. He's talking about my biscuits right there. They was perfect biscuits. There's nothing wrong with them. I eat them. They was fine. No, there wasn't. Hey, downtown Ernie Brown. Appreciate it. Then we got Scott Swift. Joe Ziegler, how you doing? Big Slim 91 says, "Let's go." Ronnie Oakley says, "Howdy." Mid South says, "I'm still first." Then we got Fish Shizzle. How you doing? He's a member. Appreciate it. Double Hook Angling. Howdy. How you doing tonight? Shirley T. That's my girl right there. Lucky Ronnie's Fishing Adventures. Let's see. It jumped on me when I hit Lucky Ronnie. I'm getting the hang of it though.
She's a learning.
She's
learning.
I'm a learning.
She's a learning.
That supposed to be a lot of chat I missed. There it is. Okay. Danielle Thompson, how you doing tonight? Annette's catfishing. Raining Catfish, hello. Cool Cat says, "Hey, Fish Shizzle, did you get flooded out?" Butterflies and sunshine. There you go. Howdy.
Hey, only about half of you guys have hit the thumbs up that's out there. Let's click that little thumbs up while we're at it, if you don't mind. Sorry, Jody, I know I interrupted you, but I just looked and there's like 47 people in here with 26 thumbs up. We can do better than this. Go ahead. I apologize.
Fizzle's a channel member. Appreciate it. Spring Mountain Catfishing Lisa. Howdy, how you doing? J. Jill Hill Studio. How you doing? Uptown Chrissy Brown. Hello. There's Don R. He's a member. I got something to show you from Don R here in a little bit. There's Skull Rush. How you doing? There's Ted. Can't beat a good Ted right there. What you got behind you, Jody? I'll show you in just a few minutes.
Uh-oh.
Ashley Brady, how you doing? River Rat 3030, howdy howdy. There's Miss Robin C. She's a member. 217 Rebel Outdoors.
Why don't anybody ever put the beautiful Daryl? I mean, look at the face. This is a face a mother could love. Or maybe it's only a mother. Never mind.
Yeah. White Hockey Pucks. It was not. Let's see. I think I about got everybody said howdy to. There's Chucky. Fish on Ed Evans. How you doing? Hello. Heron eats rats fishing.
Skull Rush.
Skull Rush.
Scully. Oh, there's old Scully. What's up, Scully?
I like calling them Skunk Rush.
Skunk Rush.
Here, kitty, kitty. Those good, cool cats. Good evening, all.
Hey, Jody, you know who that Heron Eats Rats Fishing is?
No. Hello, Dan Thompson.
It's
Who
Jeff
is it?
Beal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he changed his channel name.
Wow. Hey, Palmetto Cats. How you doing tonight?
Evening, Kevin.
Brandon, you're about to get timed out. That's all I can tell you. You see what he did? Look at that. Stan show had epic, and the best y'all can do is Daryl.
Hey, Josh Thompson.
I was on Stan's show too.
Sweet.
Look here.
Am I getting close to the end?
You were, yes. Then it jumped again.
Hey, Jello, how you doing? Avid Fisherman, how you doing? He's a member. Appreciate it. I think I got them all for shizzle. That's what I said comment right there for shizzles.
You're just slow. I done fussed about that. I hate Brandon. I don't know why he comes around.
I think I got everybody. There's cousin.
Brandon.
Hey, cousin.
Can I highlight something real quick?
Yeah, Mama J Fishing, howdy.
It's Ashley.
Oh, not my little Daryl.
Man. And I really thought Ashley was just hung the moon. I can't believe it.
She's top notch.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Hey, Lance, how you doing? Who's at the bottom of the panel? That's that good looking Daryl. Can't beat him.
I don't know, Kevin. You know me. My big mouth overrides everything. So
no.
There's just so many people out there jealous of me. It's just like Dustin. I'd always upset because I started TSW and he hates to admit it. I mean, I gave him the logo, but I do got the shirt there.
Okay.
Can't stand. He just can't stand it. The truth does hurt Dustin. I know.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and show this so we can get this over with.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with that biscuit?
Nothing. It looks fine.
I know.
Hit it on the table.
Huh?
Can you hit it on the table?
Break it in half.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Maybe a little dry, but other than that. But you probably made them this morning, so they're bound to dry out.
I did make them this morning. I eat them. There was nothing wrong with them.
They look great, Jody.
Yeah, they look great.
Daryl's good looking, not.
What?
I have to lean up here to see chat in these glasses. I can't see it from back here.
I'm horrible at reading.
Need some jelly and butter warm and down the hatch. Cool. Not flaky as hard as a hockey puck. I eat them. I thought they was fine.
Bugman, you're just a comedian. I'm the comedian on here, Bugman. You shut up.
Yeah, you be nice to Bugman.
You shut up, too.
Butter my biscuit, please. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I got at CatCon.
I like that hoodie, Jody.
And this is I got a pink one. This one is James's. I was cold and put it on.
What the heck is she doing?
Ooh. I'm
Are you
working
She's
out.
working
she's
out
bench
or
pressing.
what the heck? Oh my God. Is this a catfish show or a dang lose weight athletic gymnasium show?
I was working
I
out.
don't know.
It's the Jody show. You leave her alone, Daryl.
James said I was gonna pull a muscle
Shut
out.
up, Dustin.
Boom.
Don't make me kick you out of the show.
Hey, you know,
Got
if you got to
sensitive
flex your
badges.
muscles like that, do it, baby.
They're the
Do
color of
it.
my
Do it.
logo. So I'm very happy. And that's the cat daddies from Has. They match it too.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of? Oh, that's the Mad Cats.
Yeah. It's the goblin.
The Goblin.
Yeah, they
Nice.
match my logo. Green and black.
That's all right. You're going to leave
I
it
like
out in the sun and it'll turn white.
I can keep them in the house.
Are you going to take care of these?
Yes.
Okay. You better.
Minotaur hooks. Thank you very much for helping me with those. And I got something else to show you.
All right.
She's got a big old net back there. And she's froze.
Yeah.
I still like that shirt you're wearing, Daryl.
Hey, I'm
It is
telling you,
nice.
I designed it myself.
Yes, you did not.
You can't prove it.
You want to make a bet?
You can't prove it.
I still got to put a name on this. This was a gift. Somebody wanted to buy me something at the convention.
Nice.
And Don R got it for me.
What size is it?
So I'm gonna put his name. It's the 80.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put his name on it and call it Uncle Don.
There you go. I like
Yeah.
it. In true TSW fashion, I just showed Butterflies and Sunshine this. Butterflies and Sunshine bought us these anchors at CatCon.
Ooh,
Also,
sweet.
And so this one right here, the new one, is Butterfly, and that one's Sunshine.
Aw. Pretty neat.
you could call your net the Big Don.
The Big Don. The Don.
Big Don.
That's what James said to call it, the Don.
The
Hey.
Don.
I don't really exactly know what that is. That's something gangster, ain't it?
Well, more mobster, but
Yeah.
Mobster.
Top dog, the top guy. That's the top guy.
Don,
so your
yeah.
net's the top net.
Hi, look, lady. JG Hill Studio. Crappie Day Fish On. How you doing? Don R says, thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you, Don R. I appreciate that. You didn't get to hug me. You should have come out and talked to me. I might have coughed on you, but it wasn't contagious.
I didn't
You
talk to
always come up and
nobody.
talk to me, no matter what's happening.
Nobody talked to me. Well, that's a
One
lie.
goblin left at the store. There's Greg Burris. How you doing?
Somebody did talk to me because
I did give
Bob went
Christy
live.
a shirt. I went and got one out of my suitcase and gave Christy. One I wear.
Man,
Let's see. Does that go to everybody now? Big man. Big man.
well, I'll tell you, it's easy to keep up a chat when Daryl's not talking.
here we go. Well, we got to start with that again tonight.
Oh, that reminds me.
Hey,
Let's
Robin C.
see. David Smith, how you doing? I think that's got everybody. Okay. New comments. Hide current comment.
James said
All
it
right,
was dry
there-
when it come out of the oven.
I
That's when you
invited
just put a
Daryl
bunch
here.
of butter on it.
Don't even get me started.
If it was dry, just put plenty of butter on it. That just makes it better.
Somebody ain't got margin. But okay. I invited Daryl here to talk about some things that he's got going on. Some exciting things coming up.
So we're not going to talk about COVID then, because that wasn't exciting at all.
I thought you was going to talk about you got new Depends commercial you booked.
Shh. Look, let me just tell you something. It pays a lot of money to sport around a diaper, okay? And it's my diaper. I'll sport it around if I want to.
Please
And if
don't
I
stand
can't,
up.
just cause my little bladder ain't holding so good these days, ain't nothing for you to laugh at. So don't be laughing.
Please don't stand up.
Don't laugh.
Don't stand up.
I'll do what I want to. I was invited on this show by Miss Jody, and she said, I'm going to give you the stage. So here we go.
Yeah.
Not really.
How you doing, Robin C?
Hey, Evan. Hey, Robin.
How's everybody?
It was great to meet both Jody and Robin C this last weekend.
Well, thank you, Avid. Golly,
Length is
but
that
I do.
Salmon
would.
soup.
I will say I hate I didn't get to go meet everybody at CatCon. Oh man, I tell you what, that was so aggravating. The whole family here caught COVID, and because I have a immune system that's not like everybody else because of the cancer and all, I have a low immune system. It just took me forever to get over it. I'm about 95% over it now, but I'll tell you, it zapped my energy really, really bad. And I'm glad I didn't catch it when COVID was really so potent. I don't think I would have made it through it as hard as it hit me. Thank you, Robin. Miss Butterflies.
I think COVID made you more happy.
Finally got some sweet people in there.
Yeah.
But I hate I didn't get out there. I had a lot of things planned with a couple of different vendors that was going to have fun and do a bunch of giveaway stuff, and didn't get to do that. So it was disappointing. I wanted to go with my buddies and do the cook-off and didn't get to do that. So, it's just, hey, it wasn't in the cards, but next year we'll reload again and go at it one more time.
I will say it was nice to meet the real talent behind Trophy Seeker Outdoors.
So anyway, I got to work around the house on some things and work on what we're going to be doing this year. And we actually just put out a video talking about some changes we're going to make that came out today on our boat and stuff that we're doing, and announced our new sponsor. We say partner, Catfish Sumo. So real excited about that. And we're talking about that. I want to talk about something that Daniel has approved that I'll talk to him about doing. And I'm real excited about that. And it's going to be coming up on March the 25th. I've got some notes here. So on March 25th, it's going to be the Champions of the Tennessee River. And we're going to do a tournament. And we're going to have 8 teams right now. We may have a 9th one. It's going to be on Palmetto Cat's channel, on Kevin's channel. I asked him if he would MC it, and he said he'd be glad to. And what it's going to be is Catfish Sumo. If you notice on the hat, the logo, it's like a sumo wrestler is the logo. So I got to thinking, I was like, okay, Daniel's investing all this in us. He is providing all the tackle for us from now on. And I'm talking all types of tackle. I'm talking about hooks, the lead, the swivel.
What is it, James?
For biscuit. A little dry.
I thought I had that one hid.
You didn't throw it in the bottom of the trash can?
James, you're just too much, brother. Hey, talk about his mechanic. Hey, you could talk about his mechanic, and it took him 3 days to put a timing chain on a car and still didn't get it right, and finally fixed it today. Mm-hmm. But anyway. So anyway, before James so rudely interrupted us with the Ellie Mae biscuit there. So basically what's going to happen is the 25th. the 25th, we're going to have a tournament on the Tennessee River, and we're going to have a wrestling belt. He's going to provide this nice wrestling belt or heavyweight championship belt, and whoever wins it is going to win the belt. And with that, whoever wins the belt don't mean they get to keep it. They have to put it up every 3 months. They have to defend it every 3 months. So it won't be just people that fish on the river. We're going to be inviting people that fish all over the place. If they want to come to the Tennessee River, or at one point we may even go to different rivers. But we're going to be inviting different people for the different tournaments where there's different people that's bidding for the belt. So just because you won that belt on March the 25th doesn't mean you're going to keep it, because in 3 months you have to defend it again. So it's just going to be a continuous that you have to defend that belt to keep it. So I think it's going to be something fun. I think people's going to battle over trying to do that. Right now, like I say, we've got, I'll just say who's going to be in it right now is Pontoon Jody,
Winner.
Bobcat Outdoors, is Shizzle, Cool
Loser.
Cat.
Loser.
What are we doing? A loser. I'm like,
Wow.
what did you say?
There's a lot of love in this room tonight.
Cool Cats, Catfish Viking, Yak
Loser.
Shore,
Loser.
Freddy Outdoor, and
Second loser.
Trophy Seekers Outdoors.
Loser.
And it's not going to be the most fish. It's going to be the weight of the 3 biggest fish that you catch. So, and so the 3 fish, you can catch 20 fish, but only 3 of them can be weighed. So it'll be the 3 biggest fish. And you, as far as rod limits, you can fish with, because Tennessee River, you can fish with as many rods you want to. You need something?
No, I was waving because you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you while people were saying hi to me.
Oh, okay. So I was just pausing to see what you need. So it'll be as many rods you want to fish with, any type of bait that's legal for the state of Tennessee. You can have 3 people on the boat with you. So they can reel in the fish also. But I think it's going to be fun just to do that. So that's what we got coming up March the 25th. Did I leave anything out, Jody? You can think about? I don't care if you fish from a boat, the bank, a kayak. Actually, we've got 2 kayak people in there, Yak Shore and Viking. Both use kayaks. They'll be using kayaks, but you can use. I don't care if they fish from the shore. It's just,
whose channel is it going to be on again?
It's going to be on Kevin's Palmetto Cats. It'll be on his. There you go. It'll be on his channel. March 25th. It starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 2. So I think it'll be something really fun to do.
Hey, Sean. And there's only going to be one winner. Boom.
Oh man. But anyway, I plan on making my sponsor happy, and I'm going to do everything I can to cheat to win. I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to win that belt.
Hey, Spring Mountain Lisa.
Go ahead.
Jody, what he didn't tell y'all was y'all have to fish in the spots he tells you to fish in.
No, not this
As long
time.
as it's on Tennessee River, as
He
long
ain't
as it's
catching
on
this time.
as long as it's on the Tennessee River system, it's open. As long as you can get to it off the main part of the river, you can fish it.
You know,
So
we pretty much know each other's spots.
y'all know every place I fish, so it doesn't matter. I've told you, showed you, and everything else.
Yeah. I mean,
If I can't find fish in other spots, like I've always said, if I can't find fish, and if I can only fish 3 holes and catch fish, I'm in bad shape anyway. So it doesn't matter to me where you at. I'm gonna go find somewhere else to go. But like I say, as long as you put in on the main river system, I don't care if you go out a creek, I don't care if you go into a cove. As long as you put in on the main Tennessee River system, you go anywhere you want to.
hey, PR.
Thank you, PR. So,
what's up, Doc? I met Doc at CatCon too.
And another little thing, I probably will catfish, dog. Another thing that because we're going to have kayak fishermen out there, they may catch a fish too big to be able to hold up with scales. So we're going to let them measure it. They'll measure the length and the girth, but Kevin has to be the one that sees the measurement of the length and the girth, and he'll total up what it'll be. It's not allowed for the person that caught the fish to say what that amount is. They have to show it being measured, length and girth, and Kevin will do it. So that's that's the way it's going to go. If you want to go ahead and read some chat,
I'm reading chat while you're doing it. Don't know. There's some of my favorite Tennessee cat anglers. I can't. Yes, you can pick one.
I don't matter.
Don't be a baby. Man, I can pick a favorite.
Don't call your fans a baby.
Oh, right.
And don't kick it out.
Love you, Jeff. Hey, Robert Marlin.
What's up, Jefferson?
What? Get about the bobcat with the spankings on it. He's getting the belt.
That's right.
With it.
Hey, the last tournament that we all fished on, who caught the biggest fish in the most weight? That's right. Your old boy Daryl here. And called it, too. He told everybody I was going to catch the biggest. Well, that was lucky.
This is right here. Boo. Yeah.
But Jody for the win. But just to keep anything out of, hey, you wasn't supposed to fish there or this, that, and the other, it's going to be anywhere on the Tennessee River system. Freddie Outdoors is going to be fishing in it, and he's never even fished the Tennessee River. So that's going to be interesting. But, here's the thing of it is, if you watch a lot of tournaments, a lot of times the guy that's never fished that area before is the one who'll find the fish. So he's got as good a chance as anybody else does, because you know why? He doesn't have old habits of going, I'm going to go over to this hole, that hole, this hole. He's going to go find a hole, and it might be a spot that nobody's fished out, and he might pile them right in. You just never know. There's never a guarantee whenever you're fishing. I mean, it's just, you never know. I mean, I've went and fished a spot 2-3 days before a tournament, found several spots they was in. I was like, buddy, I'm going to catch them. And I'd only catch one at that spot and leave it. Go back the day of the tournament, and they wasn't nowhere around there. I had to go find all new spots again. And that's why you don't always depend on that 1, 2, 3 spots. So just never know. Hey, there's Team Snagging Whistle Sean. He's one of my original group guys.
Did you just say Team Snagging Whistles?
Yeah.
I said Whiskers.
I like snuggling whiskers.
Sean. There you go. I can say it the way I want to. I started
Team Snuggling Whiskers.
I started it. So, hey.
Congratulations, Brad. I'm getting in some bait.
Look at that. Daryl, the main guy. Team
Hey, Parker Pursuits.
There you go, Robert. How much do you charge? Hey, I've sabotaged my own boat before, Robert. I've drilled holes in my own boat. So
That's right, Catfish Dog. Goes right here.
Yeah.
There's Parker Pursuits in the house. Dale Hayslip, how you doing?
Ed, I said the Tennessee people. You got to clean your ears out, Ed.
Booyah. Nothing like a good nap.
So anyway, that's the way that is, and like I say, that's going to be sponsored solely by Catfish Sumo. And you guys will see some things in my videos coming up. Catfish Sumo, I'm so excited about that. Never seen tackle like what they do. They think out of the box, and that's the crazy thing about their tackle. And I think I've told Jody about it. Like even their lead is done differently than anybody ever saw the way they do lead. So it's a cool system. So.
How am I keeping James quiet?
He's back there choking on a biscuit.
She's cutting biscuit.
I don't know where he's been so
She
quiet.
knocked him out with one of those biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you might want to tell everybody why you're not fishing tonight, Jody.
Oh, how come I'm not fishing tonight? I'm sick. No, it's because it's so daggum windy out there. You can't. We went skipjacking a little while ago. You can't even cast.
Yeah, we actually had tornadoes come through.
Mhm.
Actually, went just north of us about 8 miles. Tornado went just north of us about 8 miles. Then we had another one below us that was about 25 miles below us. So
Yeah, Tanya, Dominic Collis, their neighbor's house got hit by a tornado.
yeah, so it's been some bad tornado weather down in the south area. So it's just not safe to be out on water tonight.
I can give some stickers away. I got 3 envelopes laying over there to mail. Those stickers right now. Let's see what I got.
But the weather's just not producing good conditions to be out tonight. It just wouldn't be safe anywhere. We got
Booyah.
limbs. There you go. We got limbs to clean up around the house here for sure.
I give the set of the twins away. 2 stickers. How are we gonna do it?
Now, Fish Shizzle, why would you want to get my boat away? Sean, knock it off.
All right, I gotta open something up too. This comes from Double Hook Angling.
Double hooks.
Yeah. He's got all kinds of, look at that, he's even got a sticker seal. All kinds of fancy packaging. That's called professional and nice.
Hey, 59 people in here. That's awesome.
Woohoo.
Awesome.
Tanya Hollis is going to come up tonight too and talk about the women's tournament.
56 thumbs up. That's awesome. Yeah, I was going to ask you about talking about that because
Yeah. Wait, you need to talk about the meet and greet too when I'm trying to get
yeah, I will. I'm just trying to take some time. If somebody needs to read in chat or whatever, I'm trying to give time.
Dustin, you can help read chat. I ain't trying to take it away from you.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, hold on. I'm texting my sister.
Miss Chrissy Brown said the wind sounds like it's tearing the metal off the roof here and really has them wind chimes singing. I hope it you keep that roof on because I know you guys aren't in shape enough to be trying to put another metal roof on your place down there for sure.
Ooh.
Our wind chimes are just slinging tonight too. So
Spring Mountain Catfish and Lisa says my grandson has to open my mail. Everything I get stickers. He's 8.
These are nice. Okay, I'm gonna put myself solo.
Okay.
So he sent me a little note, sent me a sticker. Thank you very much.
Double hook.
And then he sent me some stinger rigs.
Yeah, buddy.
Pretty nice.
Those are
right
nice.
there.
Those are nice.
That's a nice hook.
Nice.
And then sent me some skipjack ones. Yoo-hoo. Look at them bad boys.
Mm.
Look at the hook on that.
I can't see nothing but your fingers.
Let me get one out.
Hey, we could check the sharpness on one of your biscuits.
If James was there, he'd say, "Don't dull the point."
Uh-oh, here we go. Good job.
He's carp fishing.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Greg?
There we go. See?
Greg was telling me, hey.
Howdy.
Yeah, he was telling me, hey, Greg was. He said,
QC Fishing, Brian, how you doing? Greg Burgess, what's going on?
Thank you very much, Double Hook. Appreciate that. And yeah, I love them. I'll definitely use them. PR, sorry guys, Eric and Curtis are not in the room.
Well, PR, are you guys going to get? Eric and Curtis said they're wanting to come together, but they can't come until PR says they can come. So they're waiting on PR, which is their mother, to tell them they can come together,
Yeah.
and she won't give them an answer. So, PR, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's the good word? I think that's hilarious,
John Wiggs, how you doing? Says Jody Girl. Hello, beautiful.
Well, hi,
lady.
John. Appreciate you coming in. There, John Devil Hook said, there you go. You caught something.
Uh, look, lady said you just hooked that hook.
Hey,
Well,
Brian.
let me say it the proper way. Ruined. I'm
Okay.
Southern. Excuse me.
I did not have that soaking in a glass of water.
Austin, what's going on? Says, hey, Daryl, Jody, Dustin, eating dinner and listening.
Hey, hey.
Howdy, hi.
Oh, you eating biscuits?
MLW Fishing Man. How you doing?
Hey, good evening. Hey, Jody, I'm gonna stay on here, but I'm gonna start driving. My mom's gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna head home. So I'm gonna
Okay.
drive. Oh, hello. There you go. Go. After I figure out how to get this done.
There's the look lady. No, you said it right, Daryl. Daryl, I don't tell the boys what they can or can't do on. They're grown up now. They grown.
They're blaming you. They're blaming you. All right, I'll go ahead and talk about the gathering and get that out of the way, and then I want you to talk. Then we'll talk
Okay.
about the ladies tournament. So
All
the
right.
next thing we've got going on is going to be on April 14th, 15th, and 16th. And most everybody's heard about that, but we'll give you another update about that. It's going to be the Gathering 2. Catfish YouTubers and a meet and greet, and even if they're not a YouTuber, we want anybody that wants to that's coming out and have a great time. And we're calling it the Gathering 2. Last year was just a great success. I'm telling you, I had so much fun. I was wore out. I'll admit that. Steve Douglas is talking about how at CatCon he's just running here, that wore out, and I was the same way, but it's still so much fun whenever you do these things and everybody has a good time. We're going to have a lot of different things. We're doing games and catfish tournament, chili cook-off, but I'll talk about them in order. I guess first I want to talk about our sponsors. We've got a lot of great sponsors that's giving a lot of door prizes. I mean, we're going to be giving away rods. We're going to give away tackle. We'll be giving away rod holders. I mean, we're not just giving away, a simple fishing lure. We're giving away complete rods. We're giving away rod holders. We're talking $40, $50 stuff. Rods, it's $80, $100. So we've got all that stuff that's going to be given away. And I want to talk about our sponsors. Bobcat Outdoors, Twisted Tackle, Fish Shizzle, Chat Cats, and of course, Trophy Seekers Outdoors. This is our individual YouTubers that's doing something to help put this on, to help put this all together. I cannot do this by myself. It's a team of people that's worked together to help do this. And those guys are really helping out. And our companies that's helping put this on: National Title Pond. What was that?
Sorry. I got a text message.
National Title Pond, SmackDown Rod Holders, Uncle Lou Rods, FOA Rods, Triple City Anglers, Demon Dragons, Munster Rod Holders, Jack's Bait and Tackle. This is all the guys that's going to be giving door prizes and our money helping us put this on. And like I say, and the individual YouTubers that's helping also. And if anybody wants to help out, they can always contact me and help out. We'll talk about what we're doing. We're having a big fish contest. That's the one thing that starts out Friday morning at 7 a.m. Friday morning at 7 a.m. We're going to start with the big fish. And it's from 7 a.m. till Sunday at 12. Whoever catches the biggest fish, and you have to be there, wins $500. $500 to the biggest fish. I don't care if you catch it during the tournament. I don't care if you fish and catch it not during the tournament. Anytime between 7 a.m. on Friday morning till 12 o'clock on Sunday, whoever catches the biggest fish, $500 in cash. So that's a big incentive to be there and get out there and go fishing because, hey, that could pay for your whole trip coming down. So that's going to be a big thing. Friday night, and guys, if you want to enter this, you got to let me know. But Friday evening, we're having a chili cook-off. We had chili. Somebody cooked chili last year, which Kenneth, and everybody's like, we should do a chili cook-off. Do a chili cook-off. So I said, okay. So I rented the pavilion for Friday also. So we've got this big pavilion for Friday and Saturday. So on Friday evening, we're going to do a chili cook-off. Whoever cooks the best chili wins $100. So we want to give an incentive of putting all that work in to try to make that chili, the best chili out there. So the winner will win $100. And then Saturday morning, start at 8 a.m., we're going to have our tournament start. It's going to go from 8 a.m. to 2 o'clock. We'll have a boat tournament, $50 per boat. We'll have a kayak tournament. That's $25 for a kayak. And then our bank tournament is going to be $20. Every dime that's put into the tournament will be paid back. Oh, and I forgot to tell you something. Guess what it costs to get in to be for the big fish? $0. You don't cost you one time to fish for the biggest fish. Guess how much it costs for the chili cook-off? $0. That's money that was given by people, donated. So we're going to do that instead of having to pay to get in something. So you don't have to pay to fish for the biggest fish. All you do is get a number from us. When you arrive, call me or text me or message me, and I'll give you a number. And so that number is for whenever you catch the fish, you got to tell me what your number is where I'll know that you are there. So that's why we're going to do that. So it doesn't cost one dime. The only thing it's going to cost you is the tournament. That will go to 2 o'clock. We'll do the weigh-in. Then at 4 o'clock, we'll start the meet and greet on Saturday. That's where we're going to have games. We're going to do an accurate cast. You'll win prizes for whoever does the most accurate cast. We're going to do a long cast. We're going to give away fishing rods. I'll tell you, we've had just, like I say, such great sponsors out there. FOA is sponsoring this. It's going to be for kids 14 and under. It'll be a class, a ladies class and a men's class. Whoever makes the longest cast will win a FOA rod. So that'll be great. So we got all kinds of stuff. We're going to be serving barbecue, hot dogs, and all the fixing. Guess how much that's going to cost, Jody?
Nothing.
Nothing. Won't cost you a dime. The only thing we're going to ask for it there is if, hey, we're going to put a bucket out, and if you feel like that, you want to give some money for that, we'd appreciate it. But that's the only thing we're going to do is love offering, give to us. And what that does is helps us get the pavilion, get the campsites. I actually rented 3 campsites that's on the river itself. It's prime area to catch nice fish. Yeah, we had some really nice fish. How many? 2 or 3 PBs caught out of those campsites, Jody, last year?
Yeah. Who was camping on that site last year?
I think you were one. Was one of them? I think
Yeah.
Jody.
Tanya
Well,
maybe?
you had your boat there sometime. I don't know. I don't know if that's
I
what you
slept
did
there
or
one
not.
night. I slept on the pontoon the other 2 nights.
Yeah, I seen a half tore down tent and they claimed was yours. I don't know. But
Tanya?
anyway,
I
I
know.
rented all. Go ahead.
I was going to say everybody that was in that role was Hot Legs and Melissa. There was Catfish Viking and Amanda. There was Kenneth and his
Yeah.
daughter. Me and Dominic, Jody right there. So we had a
Yeah, and all
good
those
line
Lee
there.
people were
Evans is
fishing. So I
above
was
us.
like, okay, keep from anybody coming in there that's not one of our group and getting those spots because they're great spots. I just went ahead and rented those spots. So I've rented those spots. I rented the pavilion, and I got the weigh house. So that's all the money that we got going to things. So that's why we're saying if you want to give a donation, we appreciate it because it's going to go right back into the next year of paying for all that stuff, because I have to get it early because this place rents out fast. If you want, I'll tell you where it's at. It's at Chester Frost Park, and it's campgrounds there also. They don't have many campsites that get available. So if you want to come, you got to get them. But it's in Hickson, Tennessee, which is like 5 miles from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So there's a lot of hotels there also. So if you want to go, get everything set up. If you want to enter the chili cook-off, please let me know, because if we don't get people to enter, I'm not going to do it. So, I don't want to set it up. I know we've got 2 people that's already said they want to do it, but we'd like to get at least 5 people in this chili cook-off and have judges to do that. So if you want to enter that, if you want to be in the tournament, please let me know. That way we'll know how it's going. We would love to pay several places back on the bank tournament, the kayak tournament, and the boat tournament.
Robert's been letting me have it left and right tonight.
What you do to Robert?
Golly.
So
Anyway.
I will admit I was snoring.
I didn't hear a thing.
I didn't either. I wasn't nowhere close
fishing.
there.
And when I woke up, I was flat on my back and my mouth was dry, and I was like, oh no. I knew I'd been sawing logs then.
Yeah, we've got like 3 campsites down where my camper's at that's right on the river also. So if it fills up, you'll be able to fish down there where mine's at also. So but if you want to get a hold of me, you can go on Facebook, Daryl Morris on Facebook, send me a message, or you can go to Trophy Seekers Outdoor Facebook page, send me a message there also for any information you need to get.
I would really like to say the meet and greet is a very fun place to go.
Yes,
it's all outside. We're in our own element. We're out on the bank. We're just cutting up, having fun, and you don't have to behave yourself because you ain't inside. And we just have a really good time.
And we're trying to make it not structured too, where people can go fish and all. We're gonna do the chili cook-off that's a little structured, and we will do the meet and greet. But other than that, I want people to be able to go have a good time. They're not just gonna have to be in one certain place. Go fish the river system. Yeah. Just have a good time, and then us all get together at 4:00 on Saturday, and that's what we did last year. We just got together at 4:00. Spent about 2.5 hours together, 3 hours. Yeah. Having a wonderful time. I'm telling you, that accurate cast contest was unreal funny. We used one demon dragon for about 500 casts, and that thing got beat from one end to the other, but it never did fall apart, did it? I was amazed.
No. I'd like to say
off the concrete.
The first one to put it in the bucket without having to bounce it in.
Yeah, you did. Cast number 4. I was the one that never put it in the bucket the first time.
Bob was putting it in the bucket.
But hey, there's one thing about it. I made everybody try, didn't I?
Yeah.
I tried not to, and you guys made me. I was like, oh, right. Lord.
Tell you, I'm not going to do it. Oh, yes, you are. You ate the barbecue. You're obligated.
This is before I was learning the bait casters. Fish rods, they go all different directions. And I'm like, I don't want to make a fool of myself trying to cast this thing. But I did pretty good. I was shocked.
Hey, we were casting them everywhere. There was people putting them in the fireplace, up in the rafters. You got to remember, it's going everywhere. The funny part was we had,
not David.
I've got, I forgot who got it for us, but it's a little short rod with a great big gawky reel on it. I wanted it to be as hard as possible. So it was a good time though. So guys, if you're on the fistback covet, yeah, I did too. If you're on the fistback covet, if you could all come, I think you'll have a good time. Hey, the price of admission is worth it. Oh wait, there is no price of admission. That's what the best part of it is. You don't have to pay to get in. So there's gonna be some great sponsors there, like I say. I know Freddie's planning on coming. I know Steve with Catfish or Monster Rod Holders coming. let's see, Freddie Has is coming.
Is he?
Most of the sponsors that are several of the sponsors is actually going to be there, so that's going to be good. I
I
like it
didn't know
when the
Has was
sponsors
coming.
come.
Awesome.
Uh,
I didn't know
yeah, he
Has was
told me.
coming. That's
Yep,
awesome.
yep.
Oh,
Has
cool.
told me he was coming. Kevin's Palmetto Catfish is coming.
Oh
I say I know
wow.
Steve Douglas is coming.
Yeah.
So we're having a lot of people out there that's going to be coming.
Mhm.
It's
Chunky
gonna be
said something about it, but I don't know if he's going to come or not.
it's
Oh
gonna be
wow.
great big this time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I have a lot of different people come down and enjoy it. I hope.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it was like we had 50 something people last year, but I think we're going to have at least double, if not triple, this year. And
I
I hope
think
it's
so
Oh,
just
too.
wow.
all a fun time. No, we don't want any politics of this is better, that's better. We just want to have a good time. Don't worry about anything but just having a good time. Everybody laughing and joking and have a great time.
I
I'm
wish I
ready.
was be able to make it, but I won't be able to make it this year.
We're going to miss you, buddy. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be an awesome, fun time.
I'll think of you when I'm winning that $500.
You're winning the belt. You're winning the 500. Is there anything you're not going to win this year?
Nope. I'm winning it
The
all.
cooking contest, the chili cook-off.
Oh yeah. Who cares about cook?
I could
No
probably
one
win
cares
that.
about cook.
Well, you got to enter. All you got to do is let us know you're going to enter.
Where's his pimp hat? Daryl, you got a pimp hat?
Oh,
He
No,
has
no.
a pin pat.
I'll
His
get the
pimp hat don't go
500.
well with that awesome shirt.
Believe it or not, it goes with it, kind of.
That's his Michael Jackson hat.
Woo!
Looks like Crocodile Dundee.
Give us a move.
you know, the man's styling and profiling. He's got to look good. Can't nobody laugh at me no harder than I can laugh at my own self. Is what I
That's
say. And they can't everybody just let their lower chin jiggle like mine. Look at that.
My goodness.
You need to
Jiggle,
have your
jiggle.
pin and tail on the Daryl contest.
It looks like a dang pelican swallowing a fish there.
A new meaning to a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody time Robert out. Boy, he's just tough tonight. What did we ever do to Robert? And he
And you
gone.
look more like Prince.
Oh, that's a little bit of Prince style there.
I'm a
Yeah.
little prince.
Yeah.
Don't put a princess on there though.
Princess. All right. Everybody know who this is below me? This is Miss Tanya Hollis. And she is the one overseeing the ladies call out tournament coming up. And she's going to come talk a little bit about it and tell some of the details and some of the dates and stuff to let everybody know what's going on.
All right, y'all. We got our first annual Ladies' Choice Catfish tournament going on. I have a bunch of ladies that's going to be in it. We have all called out different men. Um, all the guys have accepted our challenges. We've had a few back out, but pretty much all the guys has accepted. We're doing this for cancer charity. So everything that's donated today that we will go directly to the charity that we have chosen for cancer. I believe we're doing it for cancer research. So it'll be a pretty good cause that we're doing it for. You know, we got Miss Paula that's going to be in it. She just rang the bell for cancer. So, you know, it's kind of near and dear to everybody. I know I've had lost people, you know, in my family for cancer. So I'm sure cancer has touched somebody in some way, some form. So that's going to be a good thing. We have several slots we're doing. It's going to be a total of, let's see, 4 days. We got April 29th, which we got 2 time frames between 8 and 2 and 3 to 9 Eastern time. Then we have April 30th, which is a Sunday. It's going to be 1 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. Then we have May 6th, which will also have two time slots between 8 and 2 and 3 to 9. And then we have May 7th, that's going to be 1 to 7. They're going to be on different channels, each event. Our April 29th event, that's from 8 to 2, is going to be hosted on Creo Catfishing channel. His co-host is going to be Christina Dunnigan. And then that evening, on April 29th from 3 to 9, that is going to be on Pontoon Jody's channel. She'll be hosting it with Daryl. Sunday, April 30th, is going to be on Muskrat Adventures. We're hoping that Miss Becca will be his co-host. Let's see, on May 6th, the morning time frame from 8 to 2, that's going to be on 3+1 Outdoors channel. Amy, Larry, and Cody's all going to be doing that together. May 6th, from 3 to 9, it's going to be on Brian B. Catfishing channel. He's having Uptown Chrissy Brown be his co-host. And then on May 7th, it's going to be on Two Stand Fishing, and Bex with No Real Loss is going to be his co-host. So that's pretty much what we got going on. I'm taking on Two Stands, so I plan on going to Tennessee and beating him on some Tennessee waters. You know, he loves going against Tennessee people, so I'm going to give him a little taste of medicine. Which Tennessee's my river anyway. I just fish at the very end of it, so I'm going to go down further.
So, can you tell who's going to be fishing against each other on those dates and times?
Yeah, I can do that. On April 29th, from 8 to 2, that's on Creo Catfishing channel. It's going to be Pam with Feeling Chatty. She's going to be going against Greenwell. We have Missy Kennedy. She is going to be going against Brian B. Then we have Chrissy, who will be going against Muskrat. Then we have Amy with 3+1. She is going to be going against Ryan Bortz. Now, on April 29th, from 3 to 9, I don't have everybody in that time slot, but as of right now, it's going to be myself against Two Stand. It's going to be Katie Collins going against Freddie Outdoors. And then I have a new person that's new to the catfish community, Caitlin. I met her at CatCon. She was working the catfish booth, and I signed her up. She hasn't called out anybody, so we're hoping that she's going to be able to do it. She's kind of iffy about it because she's not sure if she's going to have a babysitter, but I was able to get her signed up. But I have an open spot. I think Alicia's going to fish that night, but I'm not 100% sure. On April 30th, from 1 to 7, that's on Muskrat's channel, we got Paula and Creo going against each other. We have Caitlin, which is the Weekend Angler's daughter, going against J-Dog's son, Mason. We have Lord Explorer going against Uncle Josh. And then we have Helena going against Dustin. And then on May 6th, from 8 to 2, that's going to be on 3+1 Outdoors channel. We have Sharina going against LG Bass. We have Shirley T that's going to be going against Cool Cats. We have Tammy Jones, which is known as River Rat. She's going to be going against John Parker. Then we have Nina and Palmetto that's going against each other. Now, May 6th from 3 to 9, that's going to be on Brian B. Catfishing channel. We have Sandy and Danny Stone going against each other. We have Robin C. and J-Dog. We have Anna, which is Bobcat's daughter, going against Creo's son, Gabe. We have Jody going against the Rudolph brothers, Quiet Man and Super Smurf. She got a double hitter there. She's doing big time. And then on May 7th, between 1 and 7, on Two Stand Fishing channel, I have a bunch of new ones that I signed up. I got Kayla, which is Takedown Rod Holder's wife. She's going to be going against Chris Souter. We have Brianna, which is Kayla's sister-in-law. I'm pretty sure I got the relationship right. She's going against a new guy called Thomas Firth. So she's going against him. And then we got Rolanda, which is Kayla's mother-in-law. She's going to be going against Parker Pursuit. So that is everybody I have right now. I still have like a one spot that if any ladies are interested in, that I could get them in on one of the days that I have an opening. Because we did have somebody that backed out, so I have a vacant spot now.
It sounds like to me there's not going to be a catfish left in the water by the time you all get through fishing. Well, that's
Oh, they're going to be in the water. We got to throw them back.
yeah. Oh, well, they're all going to have sore mouths. The way it sounds like you got the top notch anglers out there. It sounds like going on
Yeah.
every day.
Hey, we're trying. We just wanted to show that, us women, we can come together and show that we're up for a challenge of taking on just anybody. And who better else to go against besides the men, So we had to come after the guys and go against them to show how serious we are, how fun it is to fish, So, and I brought in other females, which was a big purpose in it.
Yep.
I'm glad I escaped that group of folks. I wouldn't want my behind spanked and sent home.
Like I said, not everybody's safe. I've tried to tell these guys when we first put it together, don't think you're out of the woods because people are still getting called out. So,
Yep.
Well, it sounds like you got a great group of people put together, and a group on both the ladies and the men's side. Sounds like it's going to be some grudge talking going on out there.
Well, if you were in our chats, we have really been snack talking. That's females more so than the guys, but it's been pretty heated in there.
Hey, James Bailey, how you doing?
I want to give
That's
a
awesome,
great
bro.
birthday present because April 30th is Alana's birthday.
Oh, so she's doing it on her birthday. So she definitely got to thank you, Dustin.
I'm going to give her a great birthday
Yeah, I
present.
think Dustin should.
A whooping.
I think Dustin should have to fish with 2 less rods than her just to give her a birthday present.
Well, the fun part of it is that each call out makes their own rules. The only thing I've asked is on the days that fish, it's either going to be a top 3 day or it's going to be going by numbers. And most of the days are top 3s. We didn't have a whole lot that wanted to do numbers. So everything else is against each other, whoever you're going with. And my twist is Stan and myself are going to go on his show one night, and we're going to let the chat choose our rules.
Oh, okay. That sounds like fun. Hey, I'll tell you what, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of different ways people's fishing. That's not going to be just anchor fishing and that's it. You called out a lot of different people that fish a lot of different ways. So that's going to make it interesting in itself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yep.
If you want to see, I guarantee you there's going to be bank fishing, there'll be boat fishing, kayak fishing, drifting, free lining, bumping.
Well, Missy Kennedy brought Brian B to the bank.
Dragging.
Is he really going to fish the bank?
Yeah.
No way.
He didn't want to lose those poles, so he told her he'd go to the bank.
Hey, up there on Potomac, you can get some good spots on that bank and catch multiple fish. So it'll be on. That'll be another great battle.
Yeah. I think she was going to do 4 poles and take him down to 1 if he stayed on the boat.
Yeah.
So he went to the bank.
Hey, Bold Line, how you doing, sir?
Hello, Bold Line.
But yeah, that sounds interesting. I wonder if anybody's going to make somebody use a specific type bait or a specific type of way to fish.
Well, I know Robin C and J Dog, they got something special going on with their top 3. Um, their thing is if someone catches a 10-pound fish, for instance, the next fish has to be 11 pounds to even count. So each
Wow.
time it has to be a bigger fish than the previous one. And the
Wow.
top three of those is what counts.
That's tough right there.
Yeah. So if you catch a 50-pounder and you catch 10s and 20s after that, they're not going to count.
I want to say something. Congratulations, Bold Line said, I did it, Jody. I reached 1,060 subscribers.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's wonderful. Good job. Happy for you.
Dang, Robert, starting again.
And
I
Jody
need to turn on my
Fitzgerald
chat so I can
calling
see
out
what these
Daryl.
comments are.
I don't want to be called out. I don't like to be looked bad in front of a
I
bunch of
thought you were
folks like
supposed
that.
to move up as you went out.
There's are my friends. Hey, Bobcat.
I thought you
Daryl
were
was
supposed to move up as you fish, as you beat somebody. If I called out Daryl, I'd be moving down.
oh
You probably will. Hey, I'm just lucky to be amongst all you guys.
look, Daryl was talked about a few times, but two ladies were fighting over Jerry Parker. So
Hey, I'm glad they didn't call me out. I
Hey,
get beat
Bob
enough.
Kitty.
hey, Bobcat.
It's all in fun, PR. We having a good time.
I wish you could have seen Stan's face when at CatCon when I told him that I was going to Tennessee River to go against him, and that Bobcat happened to walk up. I was like, "Well, I'm not going to say I am. I'm not going to say I'm not, but I could be going out with Bobcat." He's like, "No bumping." That was the first thing out of his mouth. No bumping.
So, can your partner fish also? If they catch something, does it count also, or does it have to be you?
It's whatever rules that they make up.
Great.
So.
Oh, so what's your rules?
My chat's going to choose our rules. We don't have anything yet. We both were sitting there like, well, what do you want to do? And we were like, I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. He's like, let's go to my show and let the chat do it. And he's like, you'll have the final say, but we'll let the chat come up with some rules. I said, okay. It'll be fun. Daryl's like, don't do it.
Just top three.
Man, you're gonna. Well, let me just put it this way. Now, let me play devil's advocate here. You're gonna go on Stan's channel. His audience is gonna pick the rules that you got to fish by. Think about this.
Mm-hmm.
And the strong suit. If you fish with Bob, is bumping. What if they say, okay, you can't bump, and anything Bob catches doesn't count?
See, I get final say though. That's the wonderful
I'm just
part of it.
saying. But if you're going to let the audience participate, you got to let them pick something. And you're going to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're going to do is compile a list. If it's something like what Dustin did when it came to his channel's name, everybody was throwing out a whole bunch of things. He narrowed it down to certain names.
But he chose one of them that they picked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to choose anything, but it's just going to be something. I mean, I don't care. I just want to fish pretty much. I don't care how many hooks is on there. I don't care, partners. I'm pretty easy going. I just want to have fun. Win or lose, I'm going to have fun.
I'm having fun just throwing stuff at you.
I know. Yeah. It's not going to aggravate me though, because
I'm getting you scared, ain't I?
no, I'm not scared. I have Dominic every day saying, go to Stan. So
Where's my boy?
he's in the living room. He's got a friend over, so I come back here to the room, so we wouldn't be hearing all them.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be interesting. I'll tell you this. I know I'd be. Could you imagine? Just think about this. Could you imagine me going against one of you ladies and going, okay, I'm going to let the audience say what I do. They'd have me fishing under a rock with my boot string and had to fish with a electric eel or something. I could see that happening.
Yeah. Surely they won't, go against me too much because I am really the underdog coming into it. I'm a person that don't catch fish in my rivers around here, so
You
I
do
am a true
too.
underdog.
She
Not
You
very
catch fish.
much. I have to travel a lot of times to catch fish. I mean, I was lucky to catch my 35 pounder, but I went the whole year nearly without catching any fish here. I was
Yeah.
catching gars. I was like getting discouraged. I was like, I had to go to Chattanooga to even catch that first 20 pounder of the year. And then I went nearly the rest of the year without catching one until I caught the 35 pounder. And when I did that one little tournament, I caught a couple of flatheads. So I was lucky. I didn't catch many.
Hey, Gray Wolf, how you doing, sir?
You look at Tuesday and they catch fish on a daily.
Yeah. No, sometimes.
Stan
Every
three
once
Stan three catches fish on a daily.
That's why I'm thinking about staying not getting on that boat with him.
yeah.
Look, he was like, well, I'll take out Dustin. I was like, I'm not worried about Dustin. I
You're
just
the
don't want
second person
stand
to
three
say
on there.
that. Good Lord.
Man, I guess
Tanya.
he just put you where your fishing spot was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I just playing Dustin.
I'm going to
You
show
know,
you one day, Tanya.
you showed me, sir.
Everybody's wanting to know about Dominique. How you getting him quiet?
I got him in the living room with the grandson and his friend, so they in there being all quiet.
Yeah.
I knew to go to a whole different room if I wanted to be able to hear people.
PR wants to know if I got any rules between her and her sons. Just top three biggest fish. Don't matter how you catch them, what you catch them on. Don't matter the technique or the bait. Don't matter me. Just fish.
That's pretty much what I am. I'm not even worried about all those rules too much. But
That's
it's
Florida
just
thing.
gonna be fun to try to involve the chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're doing this all for fun. I mean, we're serious
You're
about
talking about the
it.
chat on Stan's channel, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any
Whatever.
subscribers to show up.
Uh,
I think that'll be
I do
interesting
look
for
like
sure.
that.
So,
My phone's about to
Jody,
go dead. Find a
Jody, who
charger.
are you fishing against? Tell
I'm
everybody who you're fishing
fishing.
against.
I'm fishing against Eric and Curtis Rudolph, the brothers,
Yeah. And what are
and
y'all's rules?
we ain't got any. And the reason I picked them is because I really like them. They're fun to hang out with. I have a good time with them in chat, and I know to have a good time fishing with them. That's why I picked them. They're good people.
Yeah,
Well, we
we
wouldn't
just
ask
want
you
everybody to have fun.
or
Everybody's like, I think it said I should have called out some big person, I can do that anytime. I wanted to have fun and, showcase the women's tournament. And they're friends with all the women. They promote all the women. They're all the time lifting everybody up. So why wouldn't you want them involved in it?
I didn't even choose to stand because we were on Abbott's show, and this idea ended up just coming up while we were up there chit chatting on Abbott's show.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, Tanya, you should call out Tuesday." And I was like, "Oh, what? Wait." I was like, "Oh, I don't know about that," but I went with it. I'm going with it.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hi, Kevin.
I'm. What time is it? Because my phone's about to die. Do you know what time?
9:14.
It's 10:15.
9:40.
Oh yeah, I forget. You guys are ahead of me.
I need to find a charger. Hey, Ronnie Oakley. Hey, Yak Shore. How you doing?
Yeah, sure.
Let me find a charger.
hey Kenneth, how you doing, buddy?
I've actually got
Hello.
charged up. It won't work.
Hey, everybody in chat, because I know I haven't been saying too much to anybody. I'm not really able to see chat too much.
Yeah. Quality
So
snobbing everybody.
So Bobcat didn't get called out in this tournament either, did he?
Come on, Tanya.
Well, he's taking his daughter out, so, but
No, I'm not.
other than that, he didn't get called out. Mm-mm.
So
No.
nobody on the Tennessee River got called out. We lucked out. See there?
Trust me, I was throwing names out, Catfish Viking, this person, this person, this person.
We come out smelling like a rose. We ain't got to make ourselves look bad because none of us was called out. I wasn't, Bob wasn't, James wasn't, Fish Shizzle wasn't, Jack Shore wasn't, Eric wasn't. Hey,
There was still a lot of guys that didn't get called out, but there's next year though.
James got called out.
Oh,
did
yeah.
James? Who called James out?
Shirley T.
Oh, okay. Well, then somebody on Tennessee River did get called out.
And they're doing numbers, so yeah.
I'd do numbers just for the fun of it. If I would have been called out, I'd have probably did numbers just to have fun.
I debated against numbers or top three with two stand because I had two different areas that I was going to go to depending on what we were going to do.
Oh,
They were going to both be on the Tennessee, but I thought about one place over another for numbers.
you know, we figured out how to catch a bunch of catfish on the Tennessee. Now, I used to, I didn't know how, but now we can catch 30 at one time, easy on the river. So
There we go. Got it charging.
I think two stand.
You know,
I think Two Stan and I are going to do something silly for every fish that we catch. Like if I catch a fish, I think he's going to say, "All hail the queen." And if he catches a fish, I have to mention the sturgeon.
I think you should sing the sturgeon song. Like
I didn't know that was a sturgeon song.
Sturgeon. No. Could you see me?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go blank with with Destin now and turn my mic off too. Hey, Donald Long, how you doing, sir? Trying to make sure we don't miss somebody going through there. So, Mr. Danny Stone is in the house.
Hey,
A lot of it. Hey, Danny Stone. A lot of guys are like, I'm just letting the women choose all the rules. And I told them, I said, you better watch it. They're going to have you in tutu dresses and all this good stuff.
Well, that's not a rule, really.
I know, but it's just fun. We got Danny and Sandy going against each other. That's like the Grease couple right there. I see a Grease song being involved somewhere in there.
Good night, Yak Shore. Thanks for checking in with us for a while.
Not that sure.
It should be, like I say, it should be fun. Sounds like there's a lot of good anglers out there going to be going at it head to head. Smack talking begin.
Hey, Matt.
I was real shocked about Chris Souter being in it, so that's pretty awesome.
Hey, Wannabe, how you doing, sir?
Okay.
Hello, Wannabe.
Tanya, I'll be Kentucky Dam tomorrow.
All right. I know Dominic was talking about going fishing, so I may change my fishing plans from Sunday to Saturday. I was going to spend the day cleaning tomorrow, so I might change that to Sunday.
Just leave Dom there to clean.
He ain't going to do nothing. I will leave and come back, and it will look the same.
Well, I'm heading up to Virginia Thursday to Tom and Michelle's house. So
Wow.
I'll probably be doing some fishing up there on the dock, and we're taking them some cabinets and going to help them put some of them in. As I'm not physically able to do everything, but I can show them how things go. And we're going to do a little fishing off the dock, I guess. We'll get up there Thursday and stay till Saturday and come back probably.
You know you're going up there for the gooey bars.
Gooey gooey breakfast.
Yeah, the gooey gooey bars that Michelle make.
Oh, I didn't. She got a kitchen. She's got a really hard time cooking when her kitchen is tore out.
Yeah.
I know. They've been working on it for a while. But just imagine what that kitchen is going to be like when they get it finished.
She's gonna have some beautiful cabinets.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Oh, there she is.
There you go.
At 2:05.
She's gonna be, like I say, it's gonna be hard for her to do any cooking.
Mhm.
I bet she would figure out a way if she wanted to.
Hey, maybe she'll have the smoker out or something.
Ken said to let him know he wants to come over and hang out.
Hey, come over. Well, I'd tell you when to come over, but that's not my house. So you have to talk to Tom and them. I'll be there. We'll probably finish Thursday night
Yeah.
and maybe Friday night and some Saturday morning. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say because that's not my place. That's for them to say when they want people to come over. So I'll just leave it at that, Mr. Kenneth. And Miss Michelle and Mr. Tom can say when they want somebody to come by.
I am not
That'd be
cooking
like-
in the kitchen. She said. Oh, I've got something to show everybody. My whiskers. Them.
Your whiskers.
You got whiskers?
What is
Yeah.
she doing? Oh,
I'm going to say, I could see her face was pretty hairy there. No,
she's froze. So
This is a find every year.
she is froze.
she's so froze. It sounds like a robot. She has no idea that she's froze.
Her golden whiskers.
Me?
Yep, you're froze.
I'm froze.
Yep.
Yep.
You're sort of coming and going, frozen. Now she's got her hands up at her
She-
face.
She looks like she's trying to do that little deal.
How about now?
You're good.
Yeah, you just like
Okay.
it's a Chinese movie though. Your talking is behind your mouth's moving, then we hear you talk.
This was the
Godzilla movie.
female angler of the year. I want to thank everybody for voting. I really appreciate it.
Well,
Can you hear me
deserved.
okay now? And
Yeah,
then
we can
this
hear
one
you.
was
You're
for-
just not matching up.
Okay. This one was for the Best Live Fishing Show Award.
Cool.
And I want everybody who ever hosted or came up on fish or did or talked. And because everybody made this a win because they made the show. It wasn't just me, it was everybody on the show.
Well, you're
So I
welcome.
want to thank everybody. It's true. You had a big part of it. You fished, you've hosted. Dustin, I mean, anybody who's ever come up and fished or done, even the people in chat, they made the show. So I want to thank everybody for
That's awesome.
that was a community win there. It wasn't my win, it was our win.
Congratulations on that too.
You deserve it.
So thank you everybody.
She froze
Thank you,
again?
Michelle.
Nope.
Appreciate it. Crickets.
Dustin's so quiet.
Crickets.
I'm used to him doing most of the talking.
I didn't know if he's gonna read some of the chat or what. I was just trying to.
Yeah.
It's your show. I was giving you the floor.
Yeah. I can't see the chat unless I cover up everything.
Bob said I wear my metal to bed. You know you wear it in the shower. Even.
I can see Bobcat doing that too.
Well, thank you, Grey Wolf. Appreciate that. It's a community win. It's all our win.
Jody left CatCon with some beauties, some nice green and black mad cats.
I ain't even got to use them yet. Not even casted them the first time.
Yeah. I haven't even put a string on mine yet.
Oh, I got mine all strung up, ready to go.
I got me 3 more. I've got the Mad Cat Cotton Candy, the Poison Ivy, and the Bolt. So
Yeah. Thank you, River Rat. Thank you, Danny. He did give you a great big hug. Danny's one of a kind. She's true blue.
I made sure I got a Jody hug. I know you didn't feel good. I didn't care. I said, I gotta have a Jody hug.
Now I'm back in my comfort zone.
Oh, he's back home.
I figured he was
Robert,
still in the vehicle.
I'm used to having to drive like over an hour to get to the hospital.
What's wrong,
You know
Dale?
how far I live from the hospital? About
Uh-uh.
2 miles.
Wow.
I
Well,
got 2 hospitals here within 2 miles.
Well, I had to go to the hospital last Friday night because my knee went out, and I didn't even go to the one that's 2 miles from my house. I said, nope, take me 15 minutes down the other way.
You believe that crap?
Wow.
Robert's on the hooch tonight.
I'm telling you what, he's got a lot of hate in him, don't he? So mine said, Tanya, I heard you cleaned up at Mad Cats.
Did we had 10 of them. We left with 10.
Good.
We gave 2 of them away though. We gave one to Chrissy Brown and one to Ernie Brown.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dominic kept saying he wanted a piggyback ride, but then he kept grabbing stuff and carrying stuff out. I said, the more you grab, the less likely I am to give you a piggyback ride.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted you to carry him and all his stuff.
Right.
Especially all those takedown rod holders we got. So those things were heavy.
Yeah. You did get a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that much really.
Well, we hadn't planned on getting that much, but once we got there, we were like, man, we need this, we need that. What the heck? Let's just do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 2 things I wanted to get: my my anchors and memories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got a couple of Ancient Mariner reels that it's kind of excited to try. I really like the PC funds though that I have, so I just hope they're as good as the PC funds because I don't want to be disappointed.
I'm not gonna say anything negative about PC funds because I've used those as well. Matter of fact, I think my wife's is a PC fund on the Hellcat ride, but I can't say enough good things about the Ancient Mariners.
I've heard a lot of good things. I just, I know how I struggled when I had a Cast King. I mean, I still have the Cast King, but I struggle with that sucker still to this day. PC Fun, I took off with it. Done real good. So I'm hoping that Ancient Mariner will be real close to it.
I don't think you're gonna have any issues getting it dialed in real quick.
Yeah. Cast King, I couldn't get that sucker to dial in for nothing. And even when Dominic would dial it in, I still backlashed every single time I cast it. I backlashed more than I could cast without backlashing.
I know two of my Ancient Mariners I put on. I didn't have to do anything with them. Once I put them on the rod, the first time I cast, I didn't have to barely put my thumb on it.
You're welcome, Ernie. I'm glad you love it.
I call that a professional overrun.
Some people call it that, yes.
Don't that sound better than a backlash? It's a professional overrun.
Some of the ones I put using that Cast King was more than a professional overrun. I was in a tournament, and as soon as they said we could cast, I backlashed so bad. I spent nearly the whole tournament trying to get it out.
Wow.
I was down a pole the whole time.
Give you a little something I learned about backlashing. If you got one that's just really bad, you can't get out. And my buddy Russ showed me that. Reel it up into tight, and then mash the button and pull it back out again. A lot of times it'll loosen it up if you just click, engage it and reel it as tight as you can reel it till it stops. Then mash the button and start pulling it out. I thought he was crazy, but it really does work.
It seemed like it would make it dig in deeper.
I thought the same thing.
Hey, Rusty.
How you doing, Rusty Magnets?
I had one. It was spun really bad. He took it and he did it like 3 times and it pulled it right out. I thought, I can't believe that. He goes, it'll work. And if I get one that's bad, every single time I do it that way, it comes back. It comes out. I was like,
I'm gonna have to try it because I get aggravated sometimes. I don't know who made a video. I think it was Has. He made a video. It's like, you want to know how to get backlash out? And he just threw it into the river. That's what I felt like doing a few times.
Well, I tell you what, I had a pissy fun that I really loved. Man, the first time we went fishing with it, casted so perfect. I mean, the drag set right. I liked how it reeled in. It had a big, nice handle. The second time we went fishing, I got to cast it one time. And then evidently Woody didn't like that one because he knocked it in the river with a fish. A fish had the rod bent over, and he went for it and stumbled and hit the rod and knocked it. He's hit it so hard he knocked it out of the holder with his hands and right out into the river. Boom.
Oh, I would have died.
David Smith wants to know if that's mono or braid, Daryl.
I can't answer that because Brandon's on here. I love braid.
I do mono.
I do mono, but see, they like to always give me a hard time about braid. So I just tell them I like braid and it shuts them up. It's no fun if I go, I hate braid. If somebody's give you a hard time, something, just agree with them. They quit because it ain't no fun to them no more. See,
I've done braid. I like braid a lot of times when I skipjack fish, though. It's not too bad that it gets tangled a little bit, but I'm still more of a mono person.
I do use braid for skipjack fishing, and I do braid whenever I'm freelining also.
Brad Cottle was talking about backlash. He said sometimes when you run your thumb over it, keep it reeling, it'll pull it right back out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
it's unbelievable.
I have braid on Amy Jane, which is the Ancient Mariner Leviathan rod. We have the low profile reel on, and the whisker bowl. I went to cast it out, and it got stuck because when I reeled it in at some point, it got wrapped over itself.
Oh no!
And when I cast it caught, and the braid snapped at the end. That was 80-pound braid.
Yep. You got a nick in it somewhere.
Yep.
I've snapped some lines when I've cast it out, not realized it got twisted and lost my demon dragons. I was like, oh, it was the last one I had too. I was like, man, lost it in the Mississippi River.
Yeah. I'll be the first to admit that braid will hook up with circle hooks better than a mono will because it doesn't have the stretch on it. But I'll also be the first to say it'll break 10 times more times than mono will fishing in that river the way I fish it. I fish a lot of rough stuff, so but
Yeah.
you know, it's what my person like. If you feel comfortable fishing with something, that's what you like, fish with it. Don't let somebody tell you what to fish with.
Absolutely.
Now, if somebody proves to you what you're fishing with isn't as good as what they're fishing with, and you're sitting there fishing side by side, then you might want to change. But you know, if you enjoy something, do it.
Yeah,
I don't bump with mono, Bob.
Sean had braid on one of his reels when he was fishing the other day when Stan and I were coming back from CatCon, and him and Austin from Fishing Fever were out. They were up in the city, so it's a lot more. There's a lot more rocks up there, and that line started peeling, and he grabbed it, and he had the rod tip down, and Stan leaned over to me. He said, "You want to tell him, or I'm going to tell him to lift that rod up?" And as soon as I said, "Hey Stan," or "Hey Sean, lift that," before I could say rod, the braid snapped because it rubbed on a rock.
Yeah. Is that rubbed on a boat or
not river rat?
I know he kept saying, "Don't use braid."
I mean, braid's got its advantages. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I just don't like it.
It absolutely does. I mean, but like I say, it's bumping. You can't beat it. Skipjack fishing, you can't beat it. Drifting with chicken or whatever, you can't beat it. But if I want to anchor fish, I'm not going to use it just because there's just too much for it to catch on.
This is James's house, and he's got a log cabin. It's at some wood strips. It is pretty though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I know in the Ohio River, there's so many things that get snagged on that braid just won't work in our waters.
Yeah. And I hear people say, well, use it suspend fishing too. But hey, when you're suspend fish, if you get a big fish, it's going to take you down to the bottom too. So, I mean, I just don't use it that way.
Yeah.
And I can see, and I know a lot of people use it when they're dragging. And to me, that would not be good. But
Mm.
I know people swear by it, and I understand that because of the hookup. Because when you're dragging, you don't want that stretch when they hit, I guess. But
Mm-hmm.
like I say, it's what you get used to and what you have confidence in. If you don't have confidence in chicken, you're not going to fish with chicken very long. If you don't
Absolutely.
have confidence with bluegill and you got skipjack on the boat, you're not going to fish with it very long. I mean, it's just
Amen.
it's what you have confidence in. You know, when I used to bass fish, I loved fishing with a plastic worm. I felt like that was the most go-to bait that I could catch fish on at any time. So I had a lot of confidence in it. And
Mm.
so you got to fish with what you have confidence with. That's just the way it is.
Absolutely.
So
I wanted to ask Bobcat how you like that new net. He can write it in
I
chat.
seen that picture where he was nearly inside that net.
Yeah.
what kind of
Well,
net did Bob
that's
get?
I traded him. I was going to sell my old net, and he was bringing me some stickers to CatCon, and we just traded.
Oh,
oh,
so you got that.
He got
What brand?
that big
Whisker Seeker.
whisker seeker, the
Yeah.
biggest one. That's why I was getting a new net, and then Dawn wanted to buy me something. I was like, "Well, there's the net." Then he got me the monster net to replace it with.
Bob's got three nets now because I gave him mine. He had a little small net, and I gave him mine when I got my monster net. Which
Yeah.
I mean, heck, he's done good. We're gonna give him a hand. He hadn't left his net back at the shop in at least 6 months now.
Yeah.
Used to every time he'd go fishing, he'd forget his net and catch, and he'd get on a big fish, and there he'd be.
Mm-hmm.
That's like it.
Potomac. Is smoking here? I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Michelle makes a great point right there.
He smoked.
Hey,
Jinx.
Michelle said, Brad, you can't use braid here, cast over, or drop off with muscle beds. Lose your rig every time.
Yep. I can attest to that.
Bob's gonna get a hundo tomorrow. He's gonna use the net tomorrow to get it.
He catches the hundos, and if I come down that way, he'll have to show me the hundos home so I can use it against Tuesday.
Let's see.
Brad said they fish off a boat 90% of the time. I make up difference on leader. What's wrong, Daryl?
Oh, I didn't say nothing. Why?
You
Say
sighed.
hundo one more time.
Do what?
You sighed.
Hundo, hundo, hundo.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm probably gonna end tonight at 11 and not stay to midnight.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got 22 minutes left, or if we need to, we can cut out even earlier.
Whatever
I'm
you
surprised I
say.
ain't started coughing bad yet. I've only coughed a few times.
I say,
Don't
don't
say
talk it up.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to hear that you're both feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jody sounds 100% better than she did at CatCon.
I got
Absolutely.
sicker when I got home from CatCon.
Wow.
I had to go back to the doctor Monday.
I was so scared that when I came back from CatCon, I was going to get sick. I really did, because I don't go out in the public very much. And
Mhm.
here I was around everybody, and I didn't get sick, thank goodness. I was real shocked.
Brandon is just so. Look at that.
Where is my giveaway? What's he wanting to give away? His blood
Stickers,
scope?
remember?
Biscuit.
Stickers.
Brandon's wanting to give away stickers?
He wants you to give away stickers. You told him he was going to give away 2 stickers. Lord have mercy. She can't remember 1 minute to the next.
I say I'll
give
get
them
some
away. I didn't
stickers
think
away.
anybody wanted them.
She said she's going to held up 2 stickers and everything. I
I think
don't know.
anybody wanted them.
I'll do the giveaway tool if you want.
Okay. Sweet.
All right.
Put in hashtag twins.
I like it.
Jody had cooties.
There's Eric. How you doing, sir?
What I had wasn't contagious though. It was just disgusting having to hear me
Well, what
cough.
I had was, phew, it went through the whole house. I was actually the last one to win or to get it. I said win.
There you go. We got one entry already. Hashtag twins. Just like you see it in chat. Hashtag and the word twins.
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 Let's see. That's yours.
Tanya, are you and Dom gonna camp out at the gathering again this time, or y'all?
We like to. Like, we definitely want to come down. I made sure that when we chose the date for this tournament that it didn't fall on the gathering because I wanted to go.
Mhm.
Absolutely. What the heck? Bob's an idiot. Bob,
Hey, Brian Waldo, how you
he
doing?
can't even spell.
I'll tell you what, the CatCon, I got so many stickers.
You know what I forgot when I went to CatCon?
Bring your stickers.
I forgot to bring my stickers.
Oh,
So
goodness.
I've got every one of my stickers still. And
Well,
Jody can give some away.
we had a bunch to take, and then I didn't get to go, and then Woody wasn't around because Woody lives about 45 minutes from me, so I got a bunch of them left here too. So.
It was nice to see Woody and Russ walk in the door. I worked the front door both days.
Well, they didn't have anybody to work the front door.
Well, Hervé was the one up there doing all the work, and so I got up there to help Stan do something, and I saw Hervé going crazy because they ran out of badges because there's had so many people show up. So I was up there. He was printing badges. I was grabbing them, punching holes in them, putting lanyards on them, handing them to people, scanning people in. I pretty much took over that front area for the 2 days of the conference.
Oh,
You guys
didn't
were up
get
there
to
a
walk
lot.
around much.
What's that?
So you didn't get to walk around much?
I didn't get to walk around much, but I did get a lot of. I did spend a lot of time with some folks at the hotel afterwards. There's a lot of us staying at the same hotel.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to see Jody as much. I don't think I saw her a couple of times both days. Of course, Tanya and Dominic were both giving me a hard time both days. But
I kept coming up to the table.
Yeah. There's Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Cooties.
Ronnie, I didn't catch a single shad.
Spin it.
All right.
We got 2 to do. Spin it.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Dale, hey,
Dale, hey, Slim. Awesome. Way to go, Dale.
Good job, Dale.
Oh, Dalian. He's a Dalian.
He can. I think I got him on Facebook. He can message me on Facebook or send me an email, pontoonjody@outlook.com.
I'm sure he's got you on Facebook. He's got pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
All right, we doing another one?
You can give away some of my stickers.
All right.
I'll get that. We can do, if you want to, we can do 3 sets of 2 if you want.
So just do them all on the same spin 3 times.
Yep, just spin one after another.
There you go. That makes it the easiest.
All right. Here we go.
44 folks in the house.
Queen.
Biscuits.
Hashtag. It does not have to be a capital Q, just the word queen. Hashtag queen, just like you see it. I was giving Dustin a hard way to go. Eric, where's the countdown? All right, we'll give everybody about 2 minutes. I'll draw at 10:47.
Man, now he's fast.
Yeah.
Y'all better hurry. He's ready to hit the trigger. He's ready to hit the draw.
And see, nobody's got my stickers yet, so
There you go.
my first time I had any made.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Jody's sticker. I thought I did.
You don't have the twins?
I got the twins.
Daryl has to have them, surely.
No, I don't. I just looked.
There it is. 351 days till CatCon.
Draw.
No.
No, you still got one more minute.
Are you drawing 3 times?
Yeah, I'll do it 3 times. So
And people can reach out to me on Facebook or email me.
I did put my name in this one too because I don't have any of your stickers.
Yep, a lot of people were looking forward to them, and I got to I was halfway to CatCon. I was like, man, I forgot them.
There's Brian. What Tanya's
So I
got
can give them
stickers?
away the 14th, 15th, and 16th
Here we go.
at the gathering.
I saw TSO in there.
Yeah.
David
What's
Smith.
Smith? Get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm Tanya Hollis, or you can do my email, which is tanyaAustin@gmail.com.
Is it
Pre-married name. I've had that one forever.
Hey,
So
Travis. Hope
T-
everything
T-
looks
T-
up for you.
TONIA?
AUSTIN@gmail.com.
WXYZ.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right, there you go. All right, we'll draw another one.
Yep. Do it 2 more times.
3, 2, 1, go.
And anybody out there, you can't this time, but before he flips it another time, you can still always put in
Hey, I won.
Dustin one. See, that's cheating. Cheater.
He rigged it up, didn't he? No.
Right. I told her to stop on my name.
Yeah. Hey, it's your wheel.
He spoke it into existence. He did. He said he wanted to get some.
See? It's all about positive attitude, Daryl. All right. I'll draw in about 5 seconds. Give anybody else a chance that wants to get in there one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Watch it be Trophy Seeker Outdoors.
It's rigged for sure if it comes up.
Oh,
on the worst person. Okay, Brandon, you won something. Finally. We'll have to hear him grumble
That's
no
funny.
more.
You see
He's
this?
probably darn out of everything I've won some stickers from the Queen.
Before he won, this is what David Smith said. Send them to Sizzle so they'll quit starting stuff, Tanya.
Well, David Smith don't have to give them away now. Brandon won something.
Yeah.
What has Brandon been starting with me? I have missed a whole lot not seeing this chat.
So he'll quit starting stuff, is all he was saying. Not with you.
Oh, okay.
Now he says, never mind.
Brandon said, that's the first time ever I've won one of these things.
Wow.
That's why
See, now that's more special.
Yeah.
Oh, he's special, okay.
So there we go. Congratulations, David Smith. Congratulations, Dustin. And congratulations for Shizzle. Get your information to Tanya and she'll get her stickers out to you.
There you
Or
go.
just pick them up from her at the gathering.
See, The first time I ever met Fish Israel was when I went out fishing with Jody. It was dark. I couldn't see anybody's face. They're like, "Do you know who I am?" I had to listen. I recognized Big Mike's voice. I didn't recognize nobody else at first.
Yeah. That's when they loaded our boat.
hmm
To the dock because when it
I
started.
felt so bad. Dom's like, go, go, go. They said they got it. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, no, let go. I was like, okay. I gave in to peer pressure and found out Mike and them helped you. I was like, phew.
I've
As
hand
was
soon
loaded.
as you guys pulled off, they were right there. So
oh,
we
yeah, I seen
wasn't.
them unloading, but
Here's
man, I
what
just gave in to peer
Big Mike
pressure.
said. You got any bait?
They did.
PR wants to
Just
know if
need
I'll
a
give away
bait.
some stickers. Yeah, I'll give away some. PR wants me to give away some stickers, so
All right.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, Daryl said he had them.
oh, I got plenty of them.
I'm gonna go grab my sticker and show it off. I'll be right back.
I'll do another one of mine after Daryl's.
All right.
If you want to, you can draw with Daryl's. Don't matter to me, or do a different drawing. Don't matter.
Don't
A
put
Mad Cat's
hashtag
drawing.
Daryl's
No
Twins.
way. I've
Dustin,
never
do
had
what?
now
that.
Dustin's broken.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you was froze for a minute, just blurry lines for a second.
Oh, I switched over to the other screen.
Oh, okay. You were blurry for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's the camo.
Howdy, Danimal.
It's the catfish camo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just put up hashtag Tennessee Misfits. How you doing, Daniels? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
The Misfits.
All right, we'll give everybody 3 minutes.
Fish Shizzle's feeling lucky. He's done put in again. he's like, I'm going to get the lottery after this.
We've
And
had
I'll
more-
show you guys that sticker whenever you
Hold on,
want.
Let me put you full screen. There you go.
Whoop.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice sticker.
Very nice.
The Katie Collins designed it for me. I was happy somebody designed me a sticker, but those are my stickers. I can get it held right. I'm still not learning this camera thing very well.
You gotta do it the opposite way you think it's supposed to be.
I see. I'll be trying too. I'll be trying to point at people. I can't even get my fingers to go right.
Yeah, like right now, you got to point this way to go.
Let's see.
It's crazy.
I can get the up part.
That's like, okay,
Okay, I got it.
TSO. And I'm pointing totally opposite to where TSO is on my screen right now.
Mm. It's weird how it goes.
I know it.
Up, down. Oh, wrong way.
Up, down, up and down's up and down, Tony. It's the left and right.
It's not the left and right as difficult as the down at an angle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of.
Ms. Smith said, what's your email? Tony?
It is Tonya, Tonia, Austin, AUSTIN @gmail.com. How did you get it?
There you go. I'll cover up Tanya's face with her email address.
I had to put the pink lipstick on it to make them look girly, you know.
Hi, Ricky Solo.
Hey, Solo.
All right, one more minute, 30 more seconds. We'll go ahead and draw this first one. How many are we doing, Daryl?
Doing fine. You got 24. Go for it.
How many?
Hey,
are we,
so how you doing,
are we
bud? I
giving away?
haven't seen you. Sir?
How many are we giving away?
2.
2. All right. So
One
that's 2
set of
before.
2.
Yeah, I just hit it twice.
What about, is that including Jody's?
Oh, I don't
No.
know how many she's doing.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. Quick draw.
I hope you're okay, Travis.
Yeah,
No,
me too,
definitely.
buddy. I hate that.
Hope you're okay. Absolutely.
Please, no fish sizzle.
Ricky
Ricky
Real
Real
Real.
Real.
Ricky Real Deal. Rick, hit me up. Do you have Facebook? If you hit Daryl Morris, send your address to Daryl Morris on Facebook. Or you can go to Trophy Seekers Outdoor and send it there also on Facebook.
All right, we're gonna go reel it again or draw it again. Ricky Real the winner that time.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. Put in TSO hashtag TSO one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Want to be outdoors.
He's all time give me a hard time. Now he's got to send me for a
Yep.
sticker. I'll leave one in Raccoon Mountain for you, underneath the rock next to that oak tree.
You better go find it.
That's where it's gonna be. What'll be? It'll be at Raccoon Mountain. He's at Raccoon Mountain a lot. It'll be underneath the rock next to that oak tree over there on the left, the green one.
It's got to have a red dot on that green one.
I didn't know he went to Raccoon Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh. And one other thing. Did you all see Catfish went live earlier and said that they was having some kind of a meet and greet at Catfish Sumo's tomorrow?
Yeah, that's they've got a tournament up on or down, I guess you'd say, from there on Nickajack, and so I know like kayak Matt's gonna be there. They've got a lot of participants coming in, so they're gonna be meeting there and doing that. Yeah,
Ryan Bortz, I think, is going to be there.
yeah. I'm not gonna be able to make it. They're doing it on a weekend that I can't make it down there, so I told them I wasn't gonna be able to get there. So,
Well, thank you.
It'd be fun. I wish I could, but
it's an ongoing joke. Every time Brian B walked by the front desk when I was working my butt off, he'd be like, "You're doing a great job."
Yeah.
I
Travis,
thought-
I hope you're okay. I hope you didn't get hurt in your accident.
hey, want to be just go to Daryl Morris on Facebook and send that to me, or on Trophy Seekers Outdoors, either one on Facebook.
Brian B did an awesome job working at CatCon, by what I heard.
Brian B, the man.
Mm-hmm. He was
I do,
just a snort.
I do appreciate Brian. He was over by the Never Lost booth when I bought my 2 anchors, and I was going to go put him over by my stuff in the YouTube area, and he let me take him over and put him in the back of the Triple City Anglers booth, so they didn't get messed with. So I appreciate that.
I'm surprised he didn't mess with you. We're messing with them.
They were there when I got done, so.
Somebody in chat, I like to mess with Brian about eating cheese, being constipated. And they said, sorry, Mom. I said he was eating too much cheese and macaroni, and they said he was pooping Cheetos. I don't know who that was, but I used that line, and I hate to take it. I can't remember who said it, though, but it wasn't my idea, but it was a great one. How did you get your set of twin stickers? You can message me on Facebook or send me a email at pontoonjody@outlook.com. I get that money, dang it. I do sound better, don't I?
You do.
I think by next weekend I'll be all betters.
100%. All right.
Lance said he hadn't been fishing a month, and he's going to be fishing tomorrow. Awesome.
How many more sets or how many more stickers are you giving away, Jody?
Let's do one more.
One more. All right. Here we go. Hashtag Jody. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hide. There we go.
I got my voice back all the way. I could sing a song.
Okay, hashtag Jody. Go ahead and do hashtag Jody. We'll give another sticker away here in about 3 minutes.
Hey,
That'll
Mark.
that'll put us at 11:03.
All right. Then we'll
Okay.
shut down at 11:03. I can go ahead and say goodbyes.
All right. We'll draw it to close it out. How does that sound?
Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight and talking. Sorry we didn't get a fish, but it's just too bad out there. And I would have tried it, but I'm already sick. But I went skipjacking earlier, and you couldn't cast in the wind. It's just too bad. And but we'll hit it next week. The weather will break, and we'll be reeling in some big fish before you know it. And thank you everybody for coming and filling in the time with me and talking with me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
No problem.
Thanks for asking me to come on. Appreciate it. Enjoyed
Mm-hmm.
tonight as always. I mean, we are on the live show of the year.
It's everybody's live show of the year. It was a community win because
There you
everybody made it.
Wannabe said David Smith doesn't have many stickers and he supports everyone a lot. I have a Durrell sticker. Send mine to him, please.
All right, there you go.
There you go,
Hey,
Durrell.
David, message me and I'll send you some since you don't have many.
Yeah.
Just send me a message and I'll send it out.
Man,
Hey, y'all, Catfish Grande.
he really wanted me to show that comment too.
What in the world is he saying there?
Jeff Sineski said, thanks, Jody. Take care, guys.
Thank
All right,
you.
Jefferson.
David Hughes. David Hughes is one who's been letting us use his bass boat all that time, so I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome of him.
Solo Sex and Adventure said, if I win, Jody, will you just autograph it for me?
Yeah, Ricky, go ahead and send me your address. I'll send you one either way.
Oh, Catfish Grande, what's going on? Mark, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, Mark, how you doing, bud?
You're really picking.
Yeah.
Well, Jody, I want to thank you for having me up here too. I do appreciate it.
Anytime. We'll have you up here fishing for you know it this summer.
Oh, I'll be up here definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Carol, anything you want to say before we head out? Wow.
He's speechless.
Holy.
Was I supposed to say something? I didn't hear. I can barely hear Dustin.
I know his voice is light.
You got anything you want to say?
Oh, I said a while ago, thanks for letting me come on, and I enjoyed it. Remember I said on the #1 live show on YouTube? Yeah. I'd already said something. So I appreciate it. I enjoyed everybody in chat. Always enjoy that.
Well, thank you for coming up and helping me.
No problem.
Well,
you ready to roll for them stickers?
Let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Thank y'all for coming in. We really appreciate it. Thank y'all for keeping chat rolling, and here we go. One more Jody sticker on the way out.
What a way to end the evening.
Mama J fishing.
Mama J.
All right.
What's up, Mama J?
Congratulations, Mama J.
Looks like she's holding up a peacock bass there.
A peacock bass.
That's what it looks like to me. Yep. Guarantee it is.
Yeah.
Mama J, is that a peacock bass? Tell everybody. Look at that spot on the tail and the orange on the bottom fins. That's a peacock bass if I ever saw one. What you say it's a, I don't know. I can't even think of piranha.
I thought I had my email up there, but I don't.
I didn't see an email on the banners.
It shows one, but when I hit it, it just goes away.
Mama J, do you have if you have Facebook, you can find her on Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
She said it is a peacock bass.
Wow.
I knew it was.
Look at your fish knowledge there, Daryl.
I want to go fishing for peacock bass one time. They got a lot of them in Florida now.
PONT. I'm gonna type it in real quick.
Okay.
At. You know I'm probably gonna misspell it.
It's Pontoon Jody at what?
Outlook.com. Done. Did I do it? Add banner.
There you go.
Yay! I spelled it right and everything first time.
Look
You
at
can
that.
email me there with your address, and I know where to send you your stickers.
Sorry.
All right, Mr. David
Oh.
Smith, $100 super chat.
$10.
$10, I meant. Hey, let's just make it sound good and say 100.
Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate that.
Sorry, David. I was trying to really build you up, and then Dustin just tears you down. I'm sorry, buddy. You're a great guy anyway.
With that, you ready to end it?
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. We appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend.
All right. I'll
Night,
see you
y'all.
Friday. Bye, everybody.
Kill it.